Despite occasional struggles during the regular season, the Waubonsie Valley boys golf team was able to maintain their swing, eventually securing a second-place finish at the DVC tournament and qualifying as a team to sectionals after a third-place regional finish. Once again, the key contributor to the Warriors was Salil Khanduja, who not only won a third straight regional as an individual, but also qualified for state for a third straight season and took home a state medal as well after a third-place performance.
It's a great experience in that environment as a competitive and not in the competitive scope as well. It's probably one of the more fun tournaments I have throughout the season.
Khanduja not only spent his junior season playing with the Waubonsie Valley boys, he also competed in numerous tournaments including the Illinois PGA Open back in August and various out-of-state tournaments that actually prevented Salil from competing for the green and gold on opening week of the season. All of those high-level tournaments helped the Warrior to a better approach on the local courses.
I think that the experience of playing in those tournaments throughout the summer and getting comfortable being in pressure situations totally affected for the better how I felt in the tournament because I wasn't really that nervous.
At the start of the back nine on the second day at state, his swings really begun to show off all the hard work. On holes 10, 11, and 12, he eagled and birdied twice to jump to the top of the individual leaderboard. He did have a few rough breaks the rest of the way, but he finished his round with a score of 75 on day 2 and 147 overall. A proud accomplishment for Khanduja and one of the best state performances in school history.
At the end of the day, it's golf. Everything can't always go your way. And I guess you can say the same thing that on the first 3 holes, I made some decently long putts that when you look at the make percentage, things went my way on those putts. So
Khanduja joins the groups of Will Troy, Jason Mars, Alec Meyer, and Thomas O'Brien as Waubonsie All-State golfers, while O'Brien remains as our lone area golfer to capture an individual state title, which he won back in 2010. Head coach Eric Floodberg has had the privilege to watch these Warriors succeed, and watching Khanduja's success adds on to another milestone.
Salil, that's kind of our little Mount Rushmore of great players right now, and Salil is definitely deserving of being a part of the greats. We can still sit there and look at all the accomplishments that Salil's already achieved, and he still has one more year left, which is going to be a great year, but then also a sad year, just because knowing that that's going to be kind of our last hurrah.
His Waubonsie career isn't over yet, as he and many other key contributors will return in the fall of 2023 with high expectations. With the success he had this year, there is no doubt Khanduja will find himself back at the Den at Fox Creek for his final year.
I'm so excited. I think I've always looked up to the seniors on the team, and it makes me feel good that I am now that senior leader on the team that other freshmen and incoming younger kids can look up to, because without my senior class, when I was a freshman, I don't know how good a golfer I would be just from their support.
Khanduja and the rest of the Warriors are already excited to show the state what they can do next fall. For Naperville Sports Weekly, I'm Patrick Cotto.